From now on, we will study about the exclamative clause. Let's study from the definition of the exclamative clause. First, the speaker states the exclamative clause to convert the composition of the interrogative clause to which the predeterminer or determiner or the interrogative adverb how is applied into the composition of the declarative clause to convey the exclamative. We can understand that the exclamative clause has the arrangement same as the declarative clause. So we can wonder, the speaker who intends to state the interrogative clause changes the formation of the interrogative clause into the exclamative clause. We can say that the speaker loses the intention to the listeners, the interrogative clause. We can also understand that the curiosity described by the interrogative clause is resolved by Jesus Christ. So the speaker does not need to state the interrogative clause. Rather than the speaker states the interrogative clause, the speaker can state the exclamative clause about the amazement of the answer that Jesus Christ gives to the speaker. The miracles of Jesus Christ can be described as an overwhelming amazement. So the speaker, as the disciple of Jesus Christ, states the declarative clause rather than an interrogative clause to convey the intention to affirm the object of the amazement that the disciple witnesses. In this way, we can understand that the interrogative clause and the exclamative clause are arranged into the similar composition. The role of the exclamative clause is this. The exclamative clause stated in the same arrangement as the interrogative clause before the phrase of the noun or pronoun, the interrogative predeterminer or determiner, and the phrase of the adjective to include the interrogative adverb how can describe the procedure that the speaker hears the answer from Jesus Christ while the speaker intends to convey or conveys the interrogative clause. The speaker who is about to convey the interrogative clause can hear the voice of Jesus Christ. So in the midst of the statement, the speaker can switch the arrangement of the subject and the verb so that the speaker can state the exclamative clause instead of the interrogative clause. The speaker can state the exclamative clause after the speaker hears the voice of Jesus Christ, the exclamative clause. The sort of the exclamative clause is classified with the application of the interrogative determiner and the interrogative adverb how. The speaker states the exclamative clause according to the reason why the speaker exclaims on the object of the exclamation with the interrogative determiner whose, what, or which. The speaker states the exclamative clause with the interrogative adverb how to specify the definition of the adjective that describes the condition of the object on the premise that the object that the speaker exclaims at exists. From the premise to apply the interrogative determiner whose, the listeners can understand that the speaker intends to exclaim on the subject that the object of the exclamation belongs to with the interrogative determiner whose. The listeners can understand that the speaker intends to convey the exclamative intention on an object that is yet to be clarified to indicate a person or not a person. The speaker who states the exclamative clause with the interrogative determiner which sets the range of the object that the speaker exclaims at. So the listeners can understand that the speaker intends to express the exclamation about the predetermined range of the object that the speaker primarily set. The speaker who applies the interrogative adverb how reveals the exclamative intention on the condition that is already actualized, because the speaker applies the interrogative adverb how to specify the definition of the adjective to describe the condition of the subject.